What's up, guys? Happy Wednesday. Welcome to the Green DFS. This is going to be your Wednesday NBA free pick video. I've got two fantastic plays for you guys here today, two separate fantastic plays. We've got a beautiful 5-man 20x on Dabble. We're finding out recently that those 5-mans have been the sweet spot for us, as you guys in VIP know. We got a beautiful 5-man on Dabble today. We've got a really nice 4-play 10x on Prizepicks for you. We're going to give you both those plays here in this video. Before we get started, guys, if you don't mind, I need you guys to like this video, subscribe to the channel, turn on the post notifications, share this with friends if you need to. But really helps us, guys. It allows us to provide these free content to you guys and all this additional value that we're giving you guys on these videos here each and every single day for every sport. So we do appreciate that. Keep liking the video. Keep sharing it with your friends. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, guys. Let's get this thing rolling. So first and foremost, let's quickly go over the close calls on Sunday, Monday. As you guys can see right here, we did hit this one. We won this one for 500. I'm not sure if we showed you this in a video yet, so I left it up on the board. It should have been a $1,000 win, 50 to win 1,000, but we got a void on A.J. Brown, so we got 500 on that one. We had a real close one later on there. It was Monday night. We had missed by 4 yards here for $2,000 on this one here, so that was an upsetting one. We had $100 to win $2,000 on the rather we had $100 to win 1,000, excuse me, on the play here that Josh Down missed on. Last night we had $100 to win $2,000 on this particular 5-pick right here. We thought we nailed it, guys. That was Monday night. That one's looking really good. And then as you can see here, we missed on Patty Mahomes. He had a little ankle issue, came back, never got the rushing yards. We had one of the plays called back for holding, which hurt us. But outside of that, we also missed this one here, $50 to win $1,750 by one James Harden turnover. That was a stressful one, but no need to worry, guys. We're still rolling in VIP. We have a lot of fun stuff coming, but let's get these videos started for you guys. So we got the two picks. Let's start with the Dabble pick today. Sometimes we start with the Prizepicks play, but again, we're going to be keeping it real with you guys. The Dabble pick is a play we like a little bit more. A couple things to note on this particular Dabble play we're about to show you guys here. The first thing is a 5-pick. We've noticed, and we started this thing with these 6-mans. We were doing a lot of 6-mans on Dabble, and we realized that we're getting a much better edge by doing the 5-man plays. We're getting a 20x for 5-mans on Dabble, whereas we're only getting a 15x for 5-mans on Prizepicks. So keep that in mind. That is a significant difference in payout. Not to mention, these lines are considerably higher on almost every single play on Prizepicks. So keep that in mind. Dabble's been really great for us, guys. I think you guys are going to love it. If you haven't played it already, I will show you how you can do this exact same play we're about to do here for $5 as a new user. So check it out. We're going to be betting $50 to win $1,000 in this play here with the 20x. Let's get this thing moving. Play number 1. We're going with Jalen Duren over 23 points and rebounds. Now, the Pistons will travel to Charlotte to take on the Hornets at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time today. Now, guys, in recent years, the Hornets have had historically bad defense when it comes to the center position. They're really bad. But not only that, the Hornets are now without both Mark Williams and Nick Richards in this game. That is a sign of disaster for them. This means their only center options available will be Musa Debate and Grant Williams, as well as maybe some Taj Gibson. No one that sounds very, very good when it comes to stopping Jalen Duren. But as long as he doesn't find foul trouble in this game, guys, all signs point to Jalen Duren absolutely going off in this game. This line is too low. I am certain it's going to be higher later today. So please, when if you're not on the free plan already, I'll show you how to get on that in a minute. You need to be on the free plan. Our winnable free plan. That way you guys get these plays sent to you right away, and you can get these before the lines get jacked up. A lot of you guys come here to the video and trying to get the plays in an hour before the slate starts at 6 o'clock if the slate starts at 7, and you're just missing it. These lines are just way too high by then, and you've missed the opportunity to have the value we're getting you guys here. So play number 1, we're taking Jalen Duren over 23 points and rebounds. Love that play, by the way, guys. It'll probably be in some VIP plays as well. Play number 2. We're going to go with Christian Braun over 13 points. Now, check it out. So the Nuggets will be at home at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, taking on the undefeated OKC Thunder. Now, guys, with the Thunder being a very strong defensive team, and with Jamal Murray being out in this game, we know they're going to have to key in on Joker. So with this, we love the newly starting shooting guard Christian Braun in this one. Now, Braun has shined this season, guys, increasing literally his numbers all across the board. In his last 5 games, Braun has gone over this line of 13 points in 4 of those 5 games, scoring just 12 the one time he went under. So he was 1 point under the one time he did go under. We have hit on Christian Braun every single time we have used them this season. If you guys are in VIP, if you guys are playing with us, he's nailed this for us every single time we use him this season. So even against a tough defense as the Thunders have, the OKC Thunder have here, we're still running it back again today. We're taking Christian Braun over the 13 points. We love it here, just considering Joker's going to be tied up a little bit tonight. So we like the fact that he could be available for some extra scoring, especially with Jamal Murray being out. Let's go to the next play. Let me get some water here. Play number 3 on this 5-man dabble is going to be Nikola Jokic. Now, we're going to take Jokic for over 9 assists in this one. We're not going to take his points. We're not going to take his rebounds. We're going to take his assist prop. So as mentioned just a moment ago, we expect the Thunder to be keying in on Joker in this matchup. This is exactly why we see him feeding his teammates. Now, guys, with Jamal Murray out, the next scorers in line should be Michael Porter Jr. and Christian Braun. MPJ will likely be dealing with defensive specialist Lou Dort. So we love the Joker and Braun correlation on this one. We are locking him in for over 9 assists in this game. We love the fact that we can correlate this. You cannot do this on a lot of apps. Joker over 9 assists is play number 3. Let's see here. Play number 4. We're taking Paul George over 28.5 points, rebounds, and assists. Guys, this play is absolutely beautiful. It probably will not be here very long. It'll probably be either taken off or juiced so high they have to remove it, or the line will be so high you'll miss it. So check it out. The 76ers will travel to take on the Clippers at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Now, while Joel Embiid is out on a suspension here, Paul George will be available. He's listed as probable, but all signs point to him being available here today. Now, this is setting up to be a bit of a revenge game for PG-13. And honestly, guys, we want as many shares of this as we can get. So we're going to have this on a lot of our plays today, not just here at the free play. We'll probably have this in some of our VIP plays mixed in. We'll probably have a good 40% of this in our plays today. We love the Paul George over the 28.5 points, rebounds, and assists in this one. So, guys, he got 32 minutes in his first game, it looks like. And even if his minutes remain the exact same, we see him taking care of business in this one against his old team. Look, Terrence Mann and Norman Powell are solid players, but neither of them will be able to defend Paul George. This is just going to be a little bit too easy for him, and I think he's going to show out here in this game against his old team at their old place against the Clippers. We love this play. We expect PG to take over in this one. So we're taking Paul George over the 28.5 points, rebounds, and assists. Guys, he might score over 28.5 points alone. So lock this play in. Paul George is going to go on him in this game. Next one in line here, guys, we have is Grady Dick over 20 points. Now, the Raptors will travel to take on the Kings at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. As we know, the Kings have not been very good defensively as of recent years, really. But this is more of a play on Emmanuel Quickley being doubtful in this game. So the Raptors are still without Scotty Barnes and Bruce Brown. Keep that in mind. And since they've been gone, it's been the R.J. Barrett and the Grady Dick show. It's just that simple. Grady has exceeded his expectations already, putting up 26, 22, 31, and 30 points in his last 4 games. Again, 26, 22, 31, and 30 points in his last 4 games. Now, we don't know 100% if Kevin Huerter is going to be available to play this game. He's listed as questionable currently, but he has missed the last 2 games. Kevin's a pretty good defender, but even if he does play, we think Grady Dick is totally fine to get over this point line, just given what they have available for scoring. But if it doesn't play, this is going to be even easier. He probably puts up another 30-banger plus, so we're locking in Grady Dick for the last play of this particular 5-man play. Now, let me show you this here. So again, we're betting $50 to win $1,000. If you play this on Prizepicks, you're only getting a 15x. You're getting a 20x on Dabble. This play is made for Dabble. You're also getting lower lines and the ability to do correlation here without getting penalized on your payout. We love this about Dabble, guys. So we're going to bet the 50 to win 1,000. Now, what you guys can do is this. You can bet whatever you want in this play. If you do not have Dabble, I'm going to show you how you can put $5 down, deposit literally $5. They'll give you $25 free. We'll get you $30 to put on this, and you can win $600 here with $5. Check it out. You're going to go to the description of our video here, right? In the description of our video, you're going to click on this link right here for Dabble. Now, guys, anytime you click these links, keep in mind our code is always going to be the same. Our business name is In the Green DFS, but our code is always going to be In the Green. That's it. Just In the Green, put together. There are 3 words, but put together. In the Green, in 1 word. So you're going to go here to Dabble. Now, if you click on this link right here, it'll look a little bit different on your phone, but there's a lot of cool things that Dabble offers that these other apps don't offer. The first thing is we're getting 6x on 3-man plays. It's very, very considerable given that we're getting 5x on Prizepicks. We're getting 20x on 5-man plays, where we're getting 15x on Prizepicks. We're getting 35x over here on 6-mans, and we're getting 1,000x payout when we do the big boys usually on Sunday, or if there's a big NBA slate. So we might do a special play for this today. In fact, we may even send one out for you guys if we get this video here to over 200 likes, we'll say. So if we get that, we'll show you one of these. But back to what I was saying. All you do is click right here, download Dabble, deposit just $5, and they will put $25 free into your account. By making that $5 deposit, I want you guys to understand we do get a payout for Dabble. That helps us support this channel. It's the reason why we can do these videos every day for you guys. So make that $5 deposit. Dabble will give you $25 free. That'll give you $30, and you can drop it on this exact play right here to win $600 on the 20x with your $30. It's going to cost you $5. On top of that, I'll make this even better for you. Makes it even sweeter. If you do, and it's a first-time deposit for you guys, and you haven't deposited yet with Dabble, take a screenshot of your first deposit of $5 or whatever you deposit on there and your first bet and send it to support@inthegreendfs.com, and we will give you a free week of VIP so you can check out what we're doing with the VIP. And for NBA, VIP is a lot of fun. So again, deposit $5. They'll give you $25 free. Put the $30 in that play. Take a screenshot of your $5 deposit if you're a new user and a screenshot of your bet. Send it to support@inthegreendfs.com, and we'll set you up with a free week of VIP. One more time on that play, guys. We have Jalen Duren over 23 points and rebounds. We've got Christian Braun over 13 points. Nikola Jokic over 9 assists. We got Paul George over 28.5 points, rebounds, and assists, PRA. And we got Grady Dick over 20 points. Now, as you guys can see, a lot of people are following us here on Dabble. Dabble's super cool. Once I put this out here, this will usually have well over 1,000 people copying it. Not every day, but a lot of the days. I think we got ranked second most copies on Dabble. So we're having a lot of fun over there. Dabble's been a blast. You can copy plays, you can comment, you can write to each other and communicate underneath each play. It's a lot of fun, man. They have banters and chats. I mean, Dabble's been a blast. A lot of times they'll do a random special where they'll double your payout to 200x or to 2000x. There's like a $5 special. You can win 10 grand on those. They have all kinds of cool stuff. They do a spin to win deposit bonus. So the other day I made a $300 deposit, and I think they gave me like, I don't know, it was $100 or $75. But you can win on this little spinning wheel up to the deposit you make, so up to $300. So it's really cool. It's been a lot of fun. Easy to use here, guys. Remember, we're betting 50 to win 1,000 the 20x, but you guys, of course, if you're new users, can just bet $5. Get that 25 free right there. Lock in the 30 to win 600. There's your Dabble play. Let's get you over to the Prizepicks play, guys. This is going to be our next play of the day. Again, we like the Dabble play a little bit more. We're going to keep it blunt. We're always going to tell you which play we like more. It's generally Dabble lately, but there are some times, like the other night, we had a fun Prizepicks play. We found a nice multiplier. Today, we're going to go a little bit more simple for the Prizepicks play. Let's see here. We're going to go with a 4-man with a 10x payout. And the first one we're going to go with is going to be Chris Paul. We're going to take Chris Paul over the 8.5 assists. Now, this is pretty simple, guys. We've been playing this assist line, if you guys have been following us, every single time for all these games, and he's hit it every single time for us. Now, what's happening here is Chris Paul and Victor Wembanyama are starting to figure this thing out. They're starting to realize that Chris Paul is a superior passer. This guy's throwing dimes left and right, and Wemby can get this thing all over the court from any angle. So they're coming together really, really nicely. They're creating this really nasty little duo as far as point guard and center go, and it's looking really, really fun. So Chris Paul is loading up on the assist every single game. His 3 points look pretty good too. I'll throw that out there. They're leaving him open for a lot of threes, so he's taking a lot of threes if you guys want an extra play. We love the 8.5 assists. Again, he's hit it every single time we've played him so far with these 4 games in a row. We're running it back again, guys. I see no reason why Houston stops him. He used to play for Houston. Keep in mind, it's not really a revenge game, but this will be a fun one for Chris Paul. So this should be no problem. 8.5 assists. We're taking the over on this. Just with that correlation with Wemby, they've been so good lately. So we're going to take that one, let that one play number 1. Play number 2, we are going to take Jason Tatum. We're taking Jason Tatum over the 44 points, rebounds, and assists. Now, this line is actually pretty fair. A lot of the other, we were shopping the market earlier and trying to find the different apps, and that's what we do, guys. We find the apps that have the best lines, and we get you guys the best possible setup. We have another play we're going to be sending out on Sleeper later today. So what we'll do, guys, if we get this video to 200 likes, I want you guys to keep in mind, jam this like on this video, jam the likes in this video. If you get it to 200, we're going to give you a couple of fun plays today, but we got a Sleeper play we're really highly considering. Now, if we send it out, it's going to go to everyone on our winnable free plan only, so I'll show you how to get that here in a second, but this is one of these lines today where Jason Tatum actually ranked pretty well on Prizepicks. Generally, Prizepicks lines are all way too high. And we don't play a lot of plays here. It's mostly for the video because you guys love Prizepicks. They've got a very pretty app, one of the prettier apps, but they're definitely not the best app on the market anymore. There's reasons why we still like them and we utilize them, but there's other apps we're doing better at. So just keep that in mind. We're taking Jason Tatum over the 44 points, rebounds, and assists. We like him in this one, guys. He's going against the Golden State Warriors. There's no Jaylen Brown today. This is a pretty self-explanatory play. There's no Jaylen Brown. He doesn't have a ton of defense down low. Listen, the Warriors can play defense, but I am not worried about it when it comes to Jason Tatum. He's going to put it on him. That's going to be the play number 2 is Jason Tatum over the 44 PRA. Next play we're going to go to is going to be back to that Toronto-Sacramento game, and we're going to go with RJ Barrett. Now, we're going to take RJ Barrett over the 29.5 points and assists. Now, I want to point out here, guys, this team has essentially been all RJ Barrett and Grady Dick. We took Grady Dick for scoring in the other play. Don't get it confused. I've played these guys in multiple VIP lineups with each other at the same time over the last couple of days, last week really, and they've both hit their line multiple times. So I'm not saying to put them together. In fact, I probably wouldn't do that. But the fact that we have them on two separate plays, we love that. It feels like a little bit of insurance here. If RJ goes off, great. This play looks great. If Grady Dick goes off, then the other play looks great. And in fact, they can both very easily go off. Sacramento is not a very defensive team, but more importantly, they're a very high-paced team, and so are the Raptors. So we're looking at a high-paced game here, a high point total. We're taking RJ Barrett over the points and assist in this one. The next play, and the last one for this four-man, is going to be Domantas Sabonis. Now, we are taking Domantas Sabonis, and we are going to take him over his points and rebounds prop. It's 31.5 points and rebounds. We're clicking it right here. We're going to show you why we're taking this. Now, Sabonis, to be honest with you guys, he takes care of Jakob Poeltl pretty much every time they play. The only fear in this game is that we could have blowout, but the truth is, not a lot of defense on either side. We're looking at a lot of scoring, a high point total game. Should not be a problem for Domantas Sabonis to take care of this. We love him in the 31.5. We're locking him in for play number 4. This is going to be your four-man play. I'll read it back one more time since Prizepicks has changed the way they do this now. It made it a little bit easier before, but we'll get used to it. So we're taking Chris Paul over the 8.5 assists. We're taking Jason Tatum over 44 points, rebounds, and assists. We're taking RJ Barrett over 29 and just now got moved to 30.5 points and assists right there in front of your guys' eyes. You saw that. That is why we have to be on these lines. When I send this out, guys, here in a few minutes, get on this thing as quick as you can. When you get it on the free plan, lock it in. We just saw we lost a point of value there. Not worried about it. This is already considerably under where it should be, given the point total. It's just going to get worse throughout the day. It's going to get higher and higher. So, in the last play we're going to take is Domantas Sabonis over 31.5 points and rebounds. If I locked it before I read these, I would have had it at 29.5, but no need to worry. I'll be riding with you guys on this one. Here's what we're going to do. 10x, $50 to win 500. We're going to lock it live like we do every single day. Again, no shade to any other YouTubers or people out there doing these videos, but we don't just give you a couple of picks that are high percentage and show you on a screen. We're going to play some live bets every single time. Every bet we give you guys, whether it's VIP or whether it's free play, we bet it. Sometimes it's much more than you see on the screen here, but we always bet every single play we send you. If we send you 10 VIP plays or 10 NBA Season Pass plays one day, we have a bet on every single one of those exact plays we send you. So just keep that in mind. That's our play for Prizepicks. Now I want to show you guys one more thing before I let you go here. Very important. In the description of our video, you can find a couple of things that are important, right? You can see some codes right here in case you need to get those deposit bonuses. Right here where it says get our picks free at VIP, you're going to see our Stand Store link. Now our Stand Store is essentially just a hub for us to put all of our welcome bonuses you guys can sign up with. It's got all of our socials down here. And of course, the winning pick section, which is where our winnables at, which is the most important part of this whole thing. Now, you need to click right here under winning picks free and VIP. And the first thing you need to do is click right here and subscribe for our winnable free plan. Now, guys, keep in mind, you should be on this winnable free plan by now. If you are not, I want you guys to understand, you're missing a lot of the value here. Now, the videos are fantastic. You should still be watching the videos. If you're into these videos, they're going to give you plenty of breakdowns, so you can pick the plays that you want. You guys are you don't have to play the exact plays that we give you. Sometimes coming here and just getting value and taking what you want from maybe you out of the 5 we gave you up front, maybe you like 3 of those plays. Put them in your own play. We totally get it. Now, we also love it if you guys ride it with us, because when we hit them, it's going to be a lot of fun, and we're going to hit a lot of us at one time, and we're going to crush these apps. So that's the plan. But get on the free plan. It takes 5 seconds of your time. All of our picks and plays that are free will be sent directly to your phone, and you can get them before the lines jump. So you can lock those in and decide if you want to make that play. Since this is a NBA video, I will skip over the NFL full season pass, but it's very imperative that I show you the NBA full season pass. Guys, NBA full season pass is $14.99. It comes with literally everything NBA every single day, all picks and plays, all apps for the NBA season from October to June 2025. This also includes the full NBA playoffs and finals, All apps, Prizepicks, Chalkboard, Sleeper, Dabble, Hard Rock Bet, Better, and more. We got a couple more we're working on as well. We like to keep our apps to the ones that make the most sense, so we're not necessarily just going to throw a bunch of apps at your face. We're on about 3 right now, maybe 4 that we're really utilizing to our advantage. We got some edges there, and we want to kind of keep that in our favor for as long as we can until those edges get taken away from us. So keep that in mind. But for the NBA full season pass, it is $14.99 for the full season. You got a ton of time left. There is so much NBA. I believe almost everyone that's on this pass, that's bought this pass, should be considerably profitable as of now with just the plays we have already this early in the season. So keep that in mind. We've got a long way to go. It's going to be a lot of fun. We get more data for NBA with our analytics as the season goes on. So we're ready to tear this thing up. It's been a lot of fun lately. Ready for a big day today on Wednesday. Hopefully a sweep across the board for you guys. But if you want that, you can do buy now, pay later. I want to point out there are some passes left to get the 50% off. The code is NBA Now. I don't know how many are left. I'm sorry I did not check before this video. There may not be many. We put another 10 on for you guys. We continue to get messages about getting those set up for you guys. That's the best we can do. There should be another, I don't know, 4 on there. You have to take a look. But the code is NBA Now. First comes, first served. You can get it for 50% off. Otherwise, the full price is very, very worth it. Outside of that, guys, I do want to show you this VIP plan here. It is $2.99 a month. You save $100 that way, or you can get the weekly for $99. A lot of you guys are on this. We get it. Makes a ton of sense. Try it out for a week. See how you like it. If you love it, stay with it. If we win you, $3-4 grand, obviously keep it rolling so you can keep those plays going. And if you hate it, cancel it anytime. I also want to point out there are 2 ways you can get the VIP plan for free. And what we're doing now is something a little bit different. So check it out. For every one of these apps, if you're a new depositor and you haven't used these apps yet, and you make a first-time deposit, so for instance with Dabble, if you deposit that $5 or whatever you deposit with Dabble, get that $25 free. Take a screenshot of your deposit and your first bet and send it to support@inthegreendfs.com. We'll give you a free week of VIP. If you do that with Dabble and Better, for instance, you get 2 free weeks. If you do that with Sleeper, Better, and Dabble, all 3 apps, we'll give you 3 free weeks of VIP. Now, we're putting this out there because we've gotten this question multiple times now about if one guy didn't have Sleeper or Dabble and he wanted to get on to, the other guy had neither of the 3. He's only playing on Prizepicks and his sportsbook, and that was not working very well for him. So we got him on all 3. We got him 3 free weeks of VIP, and he's already crushing. So just keep that in mind. If you want to do those, make sure the email goes to support@inthegreendfs.com, and all we need is a screenshot of the first deposit and that first bet. Outside of that, guys, we're going to run the contest back one more time. We did have a winner on the last one. We already set him up with his free week of VIP via email. So what we're going to do here, guys, the contest works like this. It's an NFL video, by the way, but either way, this will be an NBA video. Real simple. Contest works like this. Of all the games on the big NBA slate today on Wednesday, here's what you do. 2 rules. First, like the video and subscribe to our channel. You got to make sure you like the video and you subscribe to our channel or you won't be able to win. That should be simple. Outside of that, comment below the player that you think has the highest fantasy score today. Doesn't matter what player it is, but I want you guys to keep in mind, if you're getting to this later in the day and there's a 60, 70, 90 comments on here, 49, whatever we have on there, take a quick glance if you guys don't mind and just check the other names on there. That way we're not having to write, 4, 5, 6, 7 times that, for instance, Joker has already been taken. Or SGA has already been taken, for instance. So just keep in mind, it's first come, first serve on the player pick. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, write the player you want below, and if you get the player with the highest fantasy score of the day on Wednesday, you will win a free week of VIP. Having a lot of fun in VIP. NBA Season Pass is going to be a blast. I hope you guys are ready for this. If you have any questions, comment below. We'll get back those questions for you. If you have any prop questions, if something you're curious about, you're not sure if it's a good play or a bad play, let us know below here, and we'll get back with you guys. Outside of that, I hope you guys have a fantastic Wednesday. Let's start this week off fantastic. I know we had a little breakdown on Tuesday with no major sports, but let's crush this thing. Have a happy Wednesday, guys, and let's cash.